I interviewed in December these two young guys who were fighting with Pravi Sector in a volunteer battalion. So this far right-wing group in a volunteer battalion in the Donetsk airport, in this inferno that was the battle at the Donetsk airport. And they were 4 of the 8 guys from their battalion who make it back. 3 of them were killed, and they showed me gruesome pictures on their cell phone of the face of their commander blown off, and one of them was severely injured. But when I asked them, and they were interesting people for me to talk to because they were not intellectuals. So I was asking them questions and it was literally like they were thinking in real time in front of me because they had never necessarily thought about how to articulate exactly why they were doing what they were doing. One of the questions I asked them was, who counts as a Ukrainian for you? You guys are a Pravi Sector, who's a real Ukrainian? And it was as if they hadn't quite asked themselves the questions before. And they were speaking to me in Russian, which was their native language. And I said, does language matter? And they said, no, language doesn't matter. And they had to think about it for a moment. And they said, no, language doesn't matter. And then one of them said, well, I'm speaking to you in Russian because my family speaks Russian and that's what feels more comfortable to me. But Ukraine is in my heart. And then finally they came up with, that, well, for us, the real Ukrainians are everyone who lives here who has not, betrayed his homeland. And then I said, why did you decide to fight? Why did you go to this group? Why did you go to this far right-wing group? And they kept coming back to this idea of nas ne kupish, like we cannot be bought. And they felt like everyone here can somehow be bought. Everyone's being paid by somebody. There are all sorts of provocateurs, and Putin's paying people, and Yanukovych was paying people, and we don't know who these other people are who might be paying people, and we don't know if the people in the Ukrainian army might be paid by somebody. But it feels to us that somehow everyone can be bought, and we have found a place. Or we think we found a group of, our 8 guys who come from the same neighborhood and we all joined this battalion together and we've known each other for, the past 15 years. We cannot be bought. And what they kept coming back to, and they were struggling to articulate themselves, was they have to find a place that's real. They have to find a place that's authentic. They have to find a place that is somehow beyond these games and beyond appearances and beyond corruption and beyond all the various mercenaries and titushki and the feelings that funds can be bought, and find something that's authentic. And I think that's something that they have in common with all sorts of people who are their political enemies and opponents. Like, how do we kind of get out of this, 25 years of financial corruption which has morally corroded the society and find some kind of authenticity? And I think the Maidan was about a kind of struggle for authenticity.
Thank you so much.